Hello, beautiful people. It's your friend Kevin with Monday, 6th of June, 2022. The message for the day from Kyle Gray's Angel Guide Oracle. So I'm going to get right to the card. I hope you're well. I hope you can start the week off, or your week's getting off to a great start. That's what I should say. There we go. All right. So, I've already put out the 7-day outlook. So this is a deeper dive into Monday's card. Which is Sacred Plan. Now, this card for me, when I first learned or started learning about Oracle, because they're so subjective and so creative, this particular card was giving me a bit of a mixed message. And I wasn't sure, what is this thing, the Sacred Plan? Well, we all know that when we come into physical embodiment, if you're on a spiritual pathway, we've got this free will, which means that we can really choose what we want. Now, yes, in life, there's always folks that say, I don't have a lot of choice. I don't have a lot of choice. I really don't have a lot of choice. Yes, sometimes choices are limited. Sometimes we can have our backs against the wall. But the Sacred Plan is really a combination of what your heart's desire is, what you're looking to want to create. Because we've got free will and we came here to do big things or to do great things. Ultimately, this is part of having a really good life. So even though when we put these plans together, our plans, the plans we want for our life, job, money, schooling, partnerships, all these things we're looking to do, there's a tendency at times to push and shove and force those plans into being. We want it so badly, we're just going to make sure everything happens, up to and including manipulation, all sorts of things. When the Sacred Plan is actually all about trusting in the greater good. So if things aren't happening the way we're looking for them to happen, in a way that we want them to happen, we get frustrated. That's only because we can't really see at that point that a perfect plan is actually unfolding. So when your ideas and your plans seem to go cattywampus or take a detour, trust that the universe has a greater plan for you. And that's what today's about. The greater plan isn't something that's already been chosen for you. It's more of a culmination of all of your life's intentions and prayers and actions washing back towards you, giving you opportunities and experiences. So if you do find yourself looking for that sacred plan or saying, I need for this to unfold perfectly, call on your angels to light up the path ahead. Even if, especially if you're facing the unknown, but know that you're always, 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 always guided and protected. And I know we're talking about, this is the message for today, the divine plan. And I'm landing and I'm asking my guides, can we have a bit of an example here? Because I like doing these readings. I like giving these messages, but I don't necessarily want them to sound like they're all out there in woo-woo land. I mean, deciphering the vibrations of woo-woo is what we do. It's what we do. But sometimes you have to sort of land it and make it sit and make it set and make it like, okay, that's all very well and good, but how does this really land here on this Monday, the 6th of June? So as many of you know, me personally have been dealing with drainage issues at my house, starting off with accidentally washing a book, blocking up a laundry drain line. That turned into, we should route the drain into your septic. That turned into opening the septic, which turned into opening my whole backyard up and turning it into what I can only describe as a monster truck track. I mean, it really looks like a bunch of monster trucks went back there and had themselves a field day. Anyway, all the way through this, as frustrating as it's been and as scary as it's been, these quotes that have been coming in for me have been much higher than I can ever imagine. When you are not planning on dropping $20,000 and here comes this load of bills and they're going up and up and up, it's daunting. So the sacred plan really was, look at the facts. This has got to be done. Look at the bigger picture. Does it have to be done today, this minute, by 3 o'clock? No. Do I have time to massage and to look for the right contractors? Yes. Do I have time to research and see what's involved? Yes. Do I have time to educate myself on all these things? Yes. So there was more yeses coming out in this than nos. So the sacred plan really, that was my sacred plan. But these are ideas of what a sacred plan can look like for you. How do you turn something that's catastrophic or seemingly catastrophic into something that's part of a divine plan or a sacred plan? Look at the golden opportunities that's in it. And that means going into a space that says, you know what, a lotus flower grows out of mud. Rags to riches story. Anything that says, when it's not working, when you're pushing something pushing and pushing and pushing, and your intuition is saying, yeah, no, I don't think so. Sit back and let the angels just say, listen, we got you, we have you, we're going to move forward with this. If this is not making sense and you're not able to land this card on this day, let me know in the comments, because I like listening and getting feedback. Because it helps. It helps to know, let me ask my guides how I can deliver these messages in a better way. Right, my friends, have a great Monday. Enjoy whatever you do, wherever you're doing it. And I'll talk to you soon. Lots of love. Bye.